Did you know salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York?
Okay.
Jiu-jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo.
Notification went out. We are live, baby. Let's get it. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another FIFA World Cup live stream. And today we got our boys in the red, white, and blue, the Team USA. The Yanks, or whatever you want to call them, right? It's funny though, because some teams have a nickname, others don't really have a nickname for the most part. No. As they face the team from Belgium. Now, before I dig into some, schedule stuff for each team, like what they did during their friendlies, and then, of course, what they've done so far in the World Cup. Everybody's been talking about what the last 24 or so hours was like for the Team USA. Because in the last couple of days, it sounded a lot like Folarin Balogun would not be playing because of the red card that he got in the game against Bosnia. Well, lo and behold, yesterday, shockingly, word got out that the red card hasn't been negated per se. I kind of misinterpreted it on Twitter. I said, oh, it's been rescinded. No, it's been suspended. Which means it's like okay, you know what? I'm going to give you one last chance. You do it again, you're done. And he's essentially on probation for a year. So if he does something like that again, before his probation period is up, he's suspended. So he better be on his A game and best behavior. Now, what's interesting is for Belgium, I saw that Romelu Lukaku, was it Doku, and De Bruyne, I believe, are all coming off the bench. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of what, going to the MLS real quick, what Nashville SC did against Columbus when they were playing in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Because during the early part of the season, you have the CONCACAF Champions Cup, which, I think they have games in the middle of the week. So technically, Nashville played 2 games in a week. So they rested their players for about a half or so. And then they brought them in late. That's what's probably going to happen in this game with those 3. Although I think Lukaku's been coming off the bench. That's not a shocker. The other 2 kind of are. But you take a look at these teams, of course, starting with the United States, what they've gone through so far before the World Cup and then into the World Cup. 2025, they went 4 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. 2-1 loss to Mexico, 2-0 loss to South Korea. I think that was CONCACAF Gold Cup, and then into friendlies. They beat Japan 2-0. They drew with Ecuador. And then, of course, they had a little friendly against 2 of their opponents in the World Cup. Australia and Paraguay, who they beat each 2-1. They then go out against Uruguay, who's pretty good for the most part, although they got bounced in the group stage. That's tough. But we beat them 5-1. And then we get into the final few weeks there's 4 friendlies heading into the World Cup. 2 in the end of March, 1 in May, and then 1 in June, the week before the tournament started. They lost 5-2 to this Belgium team. 2-0 to Portugal, who just got bounced today. They beat Senegal 3-2. And then, of course, in their final friendly before the World Cup, they lose 2-1 to Germany. And then, of course, we get into the World Cup stuff. They beat the crap out of Paraguay, which is still crazy to me because Paraguay is actually not bad. We made them look like amateurs. Damn. And then we blanked Australia. And then in a game where we did not play a single real starter, mostly. I mean, Pulisic played a little bit. But that was his first game in about a week or so. 2 weeks because of that injury he suffered. And there was no way they were going to have him sit another week or whatever. So he played a little bit. Damn near scored. But they lose 3-2 to Turkey. Or Turkey A, as they're called. And then in their first round of 32 game, as of course they did win the group, best players and players on yellow cards. So yeah, they were able to rest the players with yellow cards and players who might have been banged up against Turkey A. And then in their round of 32 matchup against Bosnia, they, of course, blanked them 2-0. And then on the other side for Belgium, they haven't lost a match in a while. Now, they're 2025. Of course, they had to go through World Cup qualifiers. They blanked Liechtenstein 6-0. They blanked Kazakhstan 6-0. They drew against North Macedonia. In fact, let's take a look at that North Macedonian team. I'm curious. Who's even on that team as they are playing the anthem for Belgium? Who's even on the North Macedonian team? Anybody like of note? By the way, North Macedonia has won one game like in the last almost a year. And that was against Liechtenstein. Damn, that team stinks. And like, look who they played. Other than Belgium, they played Saudi Arabia, lost. They beat Liechtenstein, no surprise. They stink too. They're a tiny little country. They drew against Kazakhstan, drew against Latvia, lost to Wales. Oh my God, 7-1. They got blasted by Denmark. They drew Republic of Ireland and Bosnia, and then they got blanked by Turkey. And in terms of who's on their team, well, nobody really plays on any big teams. They do have a dude who plays on Napoli in Italy. Sarajevo, Bohemians, Panathinaikos. Yeah. Damn. Can't even beat that team. That's tough. But yeah, the Belgians, they've been on a run. Now, in terms of their pre-World Cup friendlies, they beat the U.S., of course, 5-2. They drew against Mexico. They beat Croatia 2-0, and they smoked Tunisia 5-0. You go into the World Cup group stage, they drew against Egypt 1-1, drew against Iran 0-0, and then they blasted New Zealand 5-1 in a game that they needed. And then in their round of 32 match, they faced Senegal. They beat them 3-2. They were down 2-0. And in the span of a few minutes, they took the lead. Now, right after this is done, they'll have about a month or so to recuperate, as there's the flyover after the national anthem for the United States. They face Italy, France, Turkey A, and then France, Turkey A, and Italy again. The Nations League. Ooh. Roster-wise, United States obviously loaded with so many different players. I mean, you look, it's like, bro, they have dudes playing all over the place. You have MLS players. You have players playing in the Dutch League. You have players in the Premier League in England. You have players playing in Scotland, in Spain, France, Germany. I mean, damn, they're everywhere. You have someone playing in, Serie A? Is that what it is in Italy? I mean, damn. You'd love to see it, though. Now, as far as Belgium goes, same thing, kind of. Yeah, no MLS, though. No MLS. They have, they have a La Liga, Thibaut Courtois. They have Man United. They have Chelsea player. Sporting CP, of course, Eintracht Frankfurt. Club Brugge in Belgium, obviously. Someone's, wow, unaffiliated. He's a free agent. That's a rarity. You don't see too many of those players. A free agent? That's crazy. They have players playing all over the place. Jeremy Doku, who I mentioned, is coming off the bench. He's at Man City. Leandro Trossard is at Arsenal. Romelu Lukaku, the vice captain, over at Napoli. As we're about ready for soccer. I cannot wait. Winner of this match faces Spain. The 11 for the United States. Fries in net. Ream. Richards. Freeman. Robinson. Tillman. Adams. McKennie. Dest. Balogun. And Pulisic. Let's get it. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Let's get it. See the substitutes as well. And then in terms for Belgium, Thibaut Courtois in net. Maxime de Kuyper. Michel has a yellow card. Gov. Castaigne. Tielemans. Onana. Luca Bacchio. Raskin. Trossard. And Ketelaere. Wow, I probably butchered his names. That's an interesting one. So, Brandon Michel, he's got a yellow. 2 yellows and you're done. Well, I think they reset. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So there's the Belgian side hyping themselves up. Oh, they're wearing their weird looking jerseys. Their away jerseys, which interesting color scheme. They have no yellow or red or black in them. A lot of teams do that. All right, so we are about ready for what should be a fantastic match. We already saw Ronaldo and Portugal go out earlier. So Spain awaits the winner of this game. As of course my lovely internet buffers like crazy. All righty, we are about ready for kickoff. Beautiful day in Seattle. Team USA are they wearing their blue jerseys? Oh, this is cool. Both teams wearing their away jerseys today. Wow. The US wearing their blues, and Team Belgium is in their whites with the funky looking designs on them. All right, we are about ready. Oh, my microphone, of course. All right. There we go. We're underway. I got to pull up the freaking remote thing here. So it might be a second. There we go. All right. And already, Team USA with it. I'm going to fix my microphone real quick, guys. Okay. Of course, while I was making a microphone change, freaking Matt Freese just made a hell of a save. It was a beauty of a save. We're about a minute 14 in. I'm actually going to change the time on this clock here. There we go. I had to fix the clock. Now we're right on schedule. We're about 3 seconds behind still. Oh well. Alrighty. So we got a corner kick. Sent in. Right to Freese, who falls on it. Almost 2 minutes in. Seattle Stadium in Seattle, Washington, aka Lumen Field. Here's Ream, one of the oldest players, I think the oldest player on the squad. Keep an eye on number 20, Balogun. Yeah, Belgium's in like baby blues. Here's a little flipper. What are we doing? There it is. FIFA, I mean, Fox is over here screwing around with their freaking this production. Sets in. Adham Makhadmeh from Jordan is the referee. Team USA trying to push, taken away by the Belgians. Winner of this game faces Spain in the quarterfinal in LA on Friday. United States ranked 17th in their world rankings. Belgium is 9th. Good passing so far. Oh, nice. Oh, almost had it lost. There we go. Another push. Nope, not too far. Balogun was the closest blue jersey. I like the numbers. The numbers are kind of like shiny silver. It's pretty cool. Oh, that is pretty cool. Now you gotta admit, that is pretty neat. Courtois will kick it off to one of his defenders. Gets it back. Now he goes to his left. Courtois, most World Cup games by a PK, by a goalkeeper. Behind Neuer and Lois. He's Taro Lois from France. Out of bounds, back to the Belgians. Tomorrow, I believe it'll be what? Argentina? Egypt? That'll be a good one. Yesterday we saw Brazil go down. That was tough. That was tough. France will face Norway. That'll be a good one. So we only got what, 2 more games? Oh yeah, Switzerland faces Colombia. 12th FIFA World Cup appearance. This is our 8th knockout round. Belgium, this is their 15th World Cup appearance. This is their 9th knockout round. These two teams actually faced off in 2014. I believe in this very round, too. Of course, that was before expansion. The game was, I think, at a scoreless draw till the 90th minute, I believe it was, when they added 2 and we added 1. U.S. trying to make it, I think, to the quarterfinal, second time? Let's just say the men's team hasn't been as powerful as the women's team. The women's team, of course, has won 4 World Cups. You could kind of say the women's team is like what Argentina is in men's soccer, pretty much, or Brazil. Be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. I had to go, had a delivery. So, Belgium scored. Lovely. All right. Huh, no shots on goal yet. Oh, okay, USA. All right. Okay. See if the US can get something going. Or they're just going to derp around and end up losing like 2-0 or something. We've already seen two of the host teams get taken out here in this round. Possession USA 48%. They can't even get an attack going. There comes the US trying to get something rolling here. Attempts at goal 0. Can't even get a damn pass in their side. All right, passes sent up. Ream contesting. These guys can't even get a damn pass off. Wow. Sent is deflected. Pass is sent away. God, these guys can't even get a damn pass right now, man. Come on. Right to Freeze. They're being so like just clumsy with it. So clumsy right now. Shot. Nope, too tall. See if the US can get an attack going. Just past 14 minutes. And it's too far. Ball is sent ahead. US fighting for it. Belgium with it. Now into the US side. Passes it backwards. Got to keep an eye on Pulisic. I would love to see Pulisic score. Pass the sense ahead. Ream hits it out of bounds. Out of play. There's Pochettino.
The spirit that these guys have on the community and the practice and just kind of change each other's and then what's going to help us with.
Got to see what this team does, when trailing. They did well against Turkey. I think they scored first in that game. A lot of passing back and forth. 17, 2, and 11 as Anya. Oh, yeah, Pochettino since September 10th, 2024.
He brings a little on the field. Winners are coming over to the bench. So they're trusting the three. See, he's going to say now. We're trying to use this as a tactical technology. The team is still trying to communicate stuff. Just gets nothing from team. Yeah. Down below is 200 left.
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
That's not tactically Pochettino on that first goal. That's just the guys getting the ball, communicating, and then that's why you're down 1-0. So it's not like Belgium have been that team that created chances. This has not been a landslide by any means. There's a lot of time left. These guys on the field to think this is going to be.
Huh. 18 minutes elapsed. 19-7-1 in the last 27 FIFA World Cup games for Belgium when scoring first. 11 straight wins. Courtois sends it ahead. Ream will get to it. One-on-one match goes out of play. It'll stay with Belgium. Wow, it looks like Belgium is going to have to substitute. 20 minutes in, barely, and you have to use a substitute. That's tough. Each team has 5. Belgium's technically playing with 10 right now. Until they can sub. Headed away. Another header. Headed ahead. Headed ahead. Uh-oh. Oh, he better get there. Oh, he had to get there. Uh-oh. Oh, how's the... Again, if you're... Oh, there's another Belgian player down. If they have to use 2 substitutions in the first 20 minutes, that's tough. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, a little collision between 2 teammates. Ooh. Finally fire. So Onana will come out. He got banged up. And Vanaken will come in. Already having used his substitution 20 minutes into the match. Usually you'll see subs come in like later in the game. US threatening, and then they turn it over. Foul on Belgium. Tyler Adams getting in there. And he just kind of walked in front of me. That was Tyler Adams. So there goes Onana. He'll head back. There was Del Ketelari with the goal 9th minute in. I had to leave to go get a freaking package that had showed up. Yeah, of course. What are we doing? Come on. There. What are we stopping for? Come on, bum. The hell you doing? Just standing there? Hey. He slows down as there's a freaking Belgian player right on his heels. So come on, bozo. What the heck you doing? Look alive, bozo. Come on. I think that was Adams. Yeah. 22 minutes elapsed. There's Pulisic. Freeman. Tillman lost it. Oh, just overshot his teammate there. The U.S. will retake it. Ream. Winner plays Spain on Friday in Los Angeles. Balogun. Almost didn't even play in this game. Dest gets dragged down. Foul is on Dest, I guess. And we're going to have the hydration break. Essentially the end of the first quarter for any U.S. football enthusiasts.
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous one. The only thing that can show is in advance. The kind of breakthrough in the communication system. They see it like this. You get to be in some explanation where maybe.
Stopping the game for a guy running into his own teammate. I'm just reading through Twitter real quick while we're on the hydration break. Again, the clock keeps going. The clock stops for nobody. I don't think I've ever heard of an instance where they've stopped the clock besides weather. They have to stop it for, like, if there's like a lightning delay or something, because I mean, damn, you'd have like 50 minutes of extra time. Yeah, so they'd obviously stop the clock for that. That's the only way they'd stop the clock. If there was a serious injury, it would just keep going, and then they would add that to extra time. You see the sprinklers are on. Look at that. No shots on goal. 3 fouls. USA possession 46%. Belgium 43%. 11% in contest. Courtois to send it away. (26:04:06) to 26:06 and counting elapsed. One of these days, I think someone's gonna sneak in there and freaking snatch it from the goalie when he's doing that. A little slow wind up as he's gonna send it away. Oh, USA might have something going here. Or not. Here we go. We got something cooking, I think, here. Pulisic. Walking it. Oh, nice. And then he turns it over. These guys are playing like they got sticks up their butt. Oh, come on, let's get that thing in the ball back. Come on. Courtois again will send it away. Huh. All right, trying to send it in on the header. US has it. And then loses it. McKinney is fouled. Wow, really? Wow. A Jordanian ref. First time ever, I think they said. Damn. Happy for him. Sends it ahead. Here's Pulisic. Foul. Free kick. Free kick for the US. Balogun gets fouled right there. He gets grabbed and thrown down. Tillman, I think, made one last week. Yeah. Let's see who does it here. Wow. Yeah, the last free kick goal that we had, first one since '94 when Ronaldo against Switzerland. Direct free kick goal for Tillman. So he's going to get a chance here. Courtois is ready. Here's Tillman. Takes the spot. Tillman. He's fouled. Call him Mr. Set Piece. All right. They call him Mr. Set Piece. Nobody else should ever take another free kick on this team. It's got to be him. That's two set piece goals for Tillman. I wish I had a freaking soundbite of just Cantor saying, oh, like for like 30 seconds in a row. Tillman, free kick goal, baby. That was beautiful. Right around the wall. Oh, it doinked off of a freaking Belgian player's head. And this game is tied. Well, that gets the crowd hyped up. Oh, another foul. No, keep going. Wow. Okay, ref, I see how it is. First half goal in 13 of the last 16 games, 8 in the 2026 World Cup. I don't think they would classify that as an own goal because it did doink off of a freaking Belgian player's head. Come on, guys, get that energy. Let's go. Come on. Get the damn ball back, man. Don't let them. I mean, damn, they just let them go right on down the freaking field. They were literally too busy and too enamored with their goal. They just gave one right back up. Yeah, guys, we scored. Whoop-de-doo. We're celebrating. And then it's like, guys, Belgium, hey, Belgium's moving the ball right on down the field. Like, maybe defense would work? God. Too busy celebrating the goal. They just let go right on down the field. I thought the Browns only did that. I thought the Browns were the only ones that let teams go right on down the field after scoring. Oh, wow, that was a fun 30 seconds. Well, that was a fun. It's like, hey, guys, play defense. Same guy just did it again. Unbelievable. Got the MLS level defense. Raymond sends a cross, sir, but it's right at a Belgian player. Oh, we got the MLS level defense, I see. Oh, that's funny. Got a yellow card on McKinney. Just a little late on the attack. Oh, Joe Woods. Damn. That was their best Browns impression. We score and then they just go right on down the field. No resistance at all. Like, hey guys, how about you, resist a little bit, eh? Oh, here comes Team USA now. Two to one Belgium. Too busy dancing around in our own freaking area. They steal the ball, we're in trouble. you know, soccer is different. Like,
It's huge. United States. Just
bottom of the screen, ball goes out of play. Freeze sends it away. Belgium's have it, right? Nope, was right to Freeze. About 9 minutes and extra and whatever extra time, probably 4 or 5 minutes of extra time before halftime. 1 shot on goal. That was the goal. 4 fouls. They have 8 shots, 4 on goal, and 3 fouls. Sends it back into the Belgian defense. They pass it around. Trying to organize an attack here, it looks like. Almost stolen. USA is pestering these dudes right now. Here's Belgium. I think it'd be a lot better if I knew like the players. Shot sent in and out of play. Corner kick for Belgium. USA is playing scared. They can't even really set anything up. Ooh. Good save by Freeze. Sends it ahead. Then he lost it. These guys literally cannot even keep possession longer than 10 seconds. I still want to know how the hell Senegal put up 2 on these guys. And then again, you know what I mean? Belgium hasn't looked all that good so far. And yet we're just playing scared. Like maybe what Jared Allen said, the light's too bright. Can't even really organize an attack. They get something going and they immediately lose the ball. Oh, here we go. Sent out. Be a throw-in. Dest will throw it in here. Dudes be falling down on each other. Sent away by Courtois. That Belgium passing it around, showing a lot of patience here. Oh, this team's playing so scared right now. Got a free kick here. Just wide. Just wide. Look at Reem getting after it. Damn, Reem. Sent away. It'll stay with Team USA and it'll be a throw in. Oh no, they send it all the way back. Match momentum. Honestly, wow. It's been mostly Belgium. Belgium has had the momentum pretty much most of this match. Kind of like what Mexico did in the second half, except Mexico couldn't bury one. Ooh, nope. Out of play. US throwing. Gotta start putting some pressure on Courtois now, man. Come on. Come on now, man. Come on now, dog. Ain't no way we're gonna lose all three host nations in the freaking same round, are we? To freaking England. Who else? Oh, Morocco, England, and freaking Belgium. Oi. Oi. Tillman ready to send it in. Oh, dang. He sent that way up top. Oh, we're going to get a corner. It was off a defender. That might be why it was sent so damn high. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a corner for Pulisic. Goal kick. Oh, it was off Balogun. Okay. Six minutes of extra time. There we go. Two shots. One on goal. They have 10 with 5 on goal. This team's playing so scared right now. Belgium passing it around. Kept it in, right? No. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, he didn't keep it in. And then Belgium gets it right back. Here's the US trying to make a push. Dest lost it. Got tied up in dude's feet. Oh my god, dude. Guys be falling down and getting tied up in guys' feet. Makes you wonder how some of these dudes even made this team. I mean, come on now. Fires it in. Sent away. Clear other side of the pitch. Trossard. Lost it. They're going to probably look at this up top. Too wide. And the winner of this game will face Spain. Green getting beat on a header by a man half his size. A lot of these dudes, like, how'd you even get here? Up ahead. Nope. Oh, he almost would have got there, but he overran the damn ball again. How many times have I seen our dudes overrun the ball? Come on, Reem. What the? Oh, Robinson or whatever. What are you doing, dude? See, they can't even set up an attack. Every time they do, freaking Belgium snatches it. Boy, they kick it right to Belgium. Out of play. US throwing. Come on, Reem. Get your ponytail head at, boy. Old man. He's like 40 some years old. What the heck? It's like, oh no, we got to retreat. Come on, guys. What the? Look, we're just jogging half the damn time. Make the dude. Oh, here's Dest. Oh, here's Balogun. Shot deflected. That'll be a corner. Probably the best attack we've had so far.
Chancing on it being first out to change things on it.
Pulisic to send it in. Right to Courtois. Not even a chance. It's like, damn, Pulisic, you just literally kicked it right to him. Like, okay. And that's it for the first half. Wow. Worst first half of ball I've seen from this team.
Okay, international egg clinic sugar skills. Only. The reverter. Bicycle cake.
Dust.
I love it.
All right, so we're at halftime.
Is David's backyard ready for the FIFA World Cup? Maybe he'll.
Oh, wait.
Yes. Really? David's going to team up for this season. Clear hours, just one cup to David. Easy. Like Patricia. Maybe this is the word. Planted like age. Yeah, great work, guys.
What you would happen just like Josh.
Very happy health.
And then come up with the years watching those best. And then experience it.
There we go.
With Clark.
All right. 2-1 Belgium. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. What's up, Hanson? We suck at soccer. We're just not playing our best right now. That's for sure. Oh my God. Someone on Twitter, on my group chat on Instagram said freaking Leonard Fournette. Oh my God. Freaking Lukaku looks like freaking Leonard Fournette. What the hell? Oh, it's DeAndre Ayton. What the hell?
Here. Okay. To more ACL. A lot of it's what we also eat. Or the doctor, the trust team, the CEO, career, or college, or professional career
Oh.
is in your hands. You become their trusted ally, their trusted friend. That's important. That was cherish. Very cool. Beyond just the injuries.
Enjoy the wonder of evolution with the Winter Camp, sponsored by Inflection Club. Each day, so bright and beautiful. The Winter Camp, sponsored by Inflection Club. Well, keep your lights on and you're connected.
Andres Cantor. Yeah. Egypt, Argentina tomorrow. That should be a good one. And then Colombia versus Switzerland. Captain America this World Cup. That's tough.
Introducing rainbows with intimate intelligence.
All right. Ay, ay, ay. Hmm.
Let's get their care taken care. Even if we can have this quality meds, supplements, and nutrition at great prices.
I'm just reading through stuff on here, guys. Don't worry. I know there's a lot of blank airspace and me just staring. I'm reading something on Twitter. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, we're all good. It's halftime, so there's not really much to talk about.
Austin. But kill this out. But keep the voice out. He knows Chelsea. Austin. Austin. This my next generation. Austin too. Champions everyone dares to boss. That the G like the power to do. I'm going behind and I'm going and that guy's take way. We need to be tough. Bring out all the rest trying to give it that man. We're here for it. But just see, let's just sit quietly. Legend. I want to call it Bruyne. Yeah, or sometimes we can coming in notice. We can't see the money when you're looking at those.
Christian Pulisic, a playoff dropper. Damn. World Cup dropper. You're a bum. Playing like a bum. I think there's actually a video I could use technically for this. You're playing like a bum. Oh. Play like a bum. You're playing like a bum. Oh, well, I thought I had a video, but I guess I don't. Oh, well. Same guy until I get evidence. Oh, damn. Calling freaking. Damn, Quincy. You're calling Pulisic freaking Darren Fox. Damn. Damn. Ugh. The hell is that? Oh my god. Oh, the things I see on this lovely app. 38-year-old Tim Ream. Yeah, old man. Old man. Get off my team. You bum. You bum. Play like a bum. You're playing like a bum. What is that clip of Cam Newton saying that is hilarious. All right. About ready to resume? Two to one Belgium. Reyna looks like he'll be coming in. Maybe that gives this team a little bit of energy. Two, one. Okay, we're underway. Second half is underway. All right. Gio Reyna already replacing Dest. Kind of had to do something. Dest was so bad. Belgium has it. From left to right. Winner plays Spain on Friday in LA. There's Team USA has it. Then Pulisic loses it. Got a throw in. Robinson. If your last name is Robinson, you should not be on this U.S. men's national team. Him and Miles have both been kind of bad. 3 wins and 11 goals in the World Cup. Both team records. I think they scored 4 was it the last time they were in a World Cup? They scored 4 goals the entire tournament. I mean, they didn't do well. 12 comeback wins this tournament. in the World Cup overall. Leads are not safe. Yeah, of course they can't get it cleaned up. Sup, CPG? USA has it still. Another throw in. Well, I gotta get Pulisic going or Balogun or something. 3 shots, 1 on goal, 5 fouls. They have 11 shots with 5 on goal. Belgium actually leads possession. Gio. Here's America. They're pushing. Nope. Header goes up. Come on, Robinson. What are you doing with it, bro? Too busy dancing around it. Whoa, just yeets it all the way up. Damn. I mean, hey, if you want to play for the Seahawks, I'm sure they have a spot for you, Richards. God. There's no goalposts, you know, there's nothing like that. There's a little net. Some of these guys, I feel like they want to try to play for the NFL. You do that, you probably could. I've heard of soccer players playing in the NFL. Or, like, you know, in football in general. Mainly in high school ball. I was thinking, are we really going to see all 3 host nations go out in the same round? And 2 of them would go down to European teams. Canada, of course, went down to Morocco. The glow up that we've seen from Morocco the last couple World Cups has actually been insane. It's impressive. And just stand there staring at it, guys. Got about 40 minutes and then extra time left. 45, yeah, 40 minutes, yeah. Luka Bacchio. Old man Ream. 38 years old. Huh. Some guys can do it like that, you know? Messi, especially. Neymar, he was pretty old, but injuries messed him up. Feel bad for Neymar. I remember watching like highlights of him when he was really just getting going with Brazil. My God, he was a superstar. Corner. Brazil. Belgium has it. Taken by Ruud Fries. We've seen how many games look like this, and then final like 20 minutes, it just turns up. Heck, look at the freaking Mexican game last night. It was like this, kind of, you know? It was scoreless, not really much happening. And then 2 goals in the span of like 30 seconds. Not even. No, not even a few minutes, if that. And then, of course, here we had this. We scored 1 to tie it, and then we give up 1 right after. No? No? Pulisic's still down. Oh. Yeah, he kicked us. Yeah, Pulisic kicked the dude's foot because he got in front of him. Is it me, or does it seem like Pulisic is always freaking hurt in these tournaments? He's always freaking hurt. Heck, in Counter, he freaking ran into the goalie and freaking hurt his freaking you know what. He actually scored on that play too. The one time he scores in the World Cup, he freaking goes dick first right into the goalie. Oh my god, dick first, which is it's true. He did. That's what happened. He went dick first into the goalie. He went dick first right into the goalie. Freeman, nope, too. You know, if I had $1 for every time we had a nice pass, but it goes a little too far. Freaking Adams, dude just didn't even put a good chase on it. Nice pass. Had a good idea for it. But of course it was too far.
Begin Thursday from Pittsburgh, Massachusetts, which will bring in the semi-final. That's what about. U.S. is still going to be playing the next game on the stage.
Top. Too far again. Can these guys put it on point? Hey, everything's too far. God, that's the problem with soccer. It's like you try to put a little bit, just like a little cap on it. You ended up airmailing it. Ah. 55 minutes elapsed. He's always freaking injured. I've never seen a supposed superstar player always freaking injured. He's made of glass. Ronaldo and Messi, they never really have problems. But Pulisic, nope, he's always hurt. Always hurt. I don't think he's really the face of the team right now anyway. That seems to be Balogun. Balogun has done way more than him. What are you doing? Freeze, you freaking idiot! The hell are you freaking doing, you idiot? The hell is this loser doing? 3-1 Belgium because our freaking idiot freaking goalkeeper. Hey, let me go out and get the ball and then do nothing with it. Yeah, we have a dumbass goalkeeper, dude. Hey, goalkeeper, you're supposed to grab the ball. Don't just stand there and stare at it. If you're going to go out and get the ball, grab it. Or, you know, kick it away. Don't just... don't chest bump the damn ball. Especially when there's a dude right behind you. The hell is Freeze doing, you freaking idiot? God. Well, let me go out and get the ball and then do absolutely nothing with it. A nice attempt at stopping it, Reem. God, these guys are so stupid. Wow. Now Pulisic's going to come out. Always injured. Oh, I love when our goalie is a freaking dummy. Wow. Now they got to score too. Berhalter, I believe, is in now. I'm in for Pulisic. Hey guys, hey goalie. I'm the goalie for the United States. I'm Matt Freese. Let me just go after the ball and then chest bump it and do nothing with it instead of just, you know, send it. What the hell were you doing, bro? Especially when there's a freaking Belgian player right behind you. Freaking idiot. God. Guy's got French fries for brains. These guys are playing so unserious right now. They really are. Super unserious. Oh, man. Level your goaltender is a freaking idiot. Right? That's something that you'd see from like smaller nations that don't really do soccer like that. But Matt Freese is supposed to be like one of the better keepers on this team. I mean, when you're compared to Matt Turner. Mr. Freese, what are you going to do with it? See, you're supposed to do that before, you idiot. But no, I'm going to go out and chest bump the ball. Like a freaking dumbass. Tim Howard's old ass would probably make a better play than that. Oh my God, no. Hey, let's just all dribble around in our own zone too. Let's not even let's try to coordinate an attack and then immediately lose the ball. If this team faced France, they'd probably get drubbed like 6-0. Knowing how good Mbappe and them are. Oh, I'm sure they'll score another one. I'm sure we will score. Not them. We will. Because you know it'd be 3-2. It's gonna go just like the freaking Mexican game. Some of these dudes are just so obsessed with passing and dribbling, kind of like NBA. All they do is pass and dribble. Oh, deflected. Out of play. A lot of these dudes, they shouldn't be on this team. Like, this is the best crap that they could find. Some of them are really good. Don't get me wrong. Tillman's a beast. Freeman's good. Balogun, I mean, do I need to say anything about Balogun? If Pulisic could just stay healthy and not hurt himself, he'd be good. The dude walks wrong and he freaking hurts himself. Probably steps on a bug, he probably tears something in his freaking leg. Okay, all three host nations are really going to go out in the same round. Yeah, hey, Gio, just kick the ball like 20 feet ahead. That's where we needed a guy like Vorgina, who plays for Cape Verde, or Suzuki, who plays for Japan. Or drag Tim Howard out of it. You know, we should have just did what Germany did. Drag our old-ass goaltender from years ago and out of retirement, pretty much. Freaking Tim Howard. Like they did with Manuel Neuer. That's what we should have done. Bring in old-ass freaking Tim Howard. He probably would still be pretty good even at his old age. Why don't we just do the Mexico strategy and just keep doing crossers? No, we like to go around that. We don't really attack. 3 shots, 1 shot on goal. So much for being aggressive. Of course, they try to complete a pass and he gets stolen right away. Shot. Got a corner kick. See what they got cooking here. It looks like Lukaku is ready to come in. Lukaku's got his little bib thing off, so he's probably coming in soon. They have 4 subs. We only have 3. One was Gio Reyna, came in at the start of the half, and then Pulisic was subbed out. Wow, Freeman, great header. Goes nowhere. If only we could just get like more free kicks, we probably still. Look at this freaking idiot. What is he doing? What is this freaking idiot Freeze doing? Like if you're gonna be a goalie, if you're gonna go out and get the ball, like he did, kick it away. Freaking idiot. Bad kick for Belgium. Oh my God, Brian. Damn. Got substitutions coming in. Lukaku. Looks like Goku's coming in too. I don't think the Bruyne is coming yet, has he? That was the tap in earlier, the header. Freaking Ream. Yeah. Luca Bacchio and then Doku and Lukaku are in. Got about 23 minutes on extra time or injury time. 92 international goals for Lukaku. Nope. It's taken away with ease. Ay, ay. Oh, man. Remember when Pulisic skipped the Gold Cup so he could rest to be fit this summer? And then he ends up getting hurt.
This is quite a game.
Give him. That was all on Freeze, though. Freeze goes out to get it and then he whiffs completely. Oh, man. All three host nations really about to go out in the same round. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I've seen leads like this, two goal leads disappear as the sprinklers are on. Four shots, one on goal. They have 13 and 6. Oh, what the heck? That's interesting. Here comes the US trying to make a push. Immediately loses the ball. I mean, you can't make it up. They can't even really get an attack going. They try an attack of some sort, and then they always lose the ball. Looks like we're going to get another sub for Team USA as Adams will come out. And Pepe will come in. 13 goals and 42 international appearances for Pepe. Here's Balogun. Ooh. There's another throw in. Too far. Got another throw in. 73 minutes elapsed. Almost 74 minutes now. Tillman. Going to the bottom of the screen. Turns it over. Just gives it to the Belgians. Must be the waffles. 'Courtois sends it away. He's barely been tested except for the free kick. About 15 minutes and extra time left. Got to score 2. These guys can't even complete a damn pass in the Belgian zone. They're getting closer, though. I mean, had a few chances, but they can barely get anything going. Let alone an attack that can actually where they could score. Unless they get lucky and draw another free kick. They took Tillman out, so it would have to be someone else. Wow, Tim Ream, great pass, buddy. Old ass. I wouldn't have him on the 2030 team. Nope. Oh, man. Still can't beat that. We tie the game up, and then not even a minute later, they take the lead right back. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Tillman was out. No, Tillman's right there. Okay. Well, who did they take out? Obviously, Reyna, Pulisic. Oh, well.
Just to pull someone and say, listen, this communication.
Oh, actually saying, oh, that's because there's a Bosnian ref. I don't think the ref even cares about. FIFA would not like it very much if a ref was like, oh yeah, I'm mad that you guys beat my team. FIFA would be like, no, we can't have that. This dude would get freaking relegated to doing freaking Central American freaking games, freaking Nicaragua and freaking Jamaica. Or I don't even want to know, like second division, third division games. This might be the best sustained attack that the U.S. has had so far. Tipped it in. Nope. Ooh, just off to the left. Damn it. Damn, Berhalter. Thought he was going to score that. Just off to the left. Hey, look, it's Greg Berhalter. The guy that honestly might have ruined some of the better teams that we've had. Call him a soccer terrorist. Because that's what he pretty much was. He was a freaking saboteur for U.S. soccer. Oh, they're pushing again here. Oh, goes down. Oh, man, if Berhalter would have buried that, that would have been awesome. Oh, here we go. We got another attack. See how long this one lasts. 10 seconds. Not much. Freaking Tim Ream. A lot of these players seem like pretty boys that they don't really, they're not straight up ballers. Oh, no. Balogun. Freaking deflected right off the goalie's face. Hey, Balogun, the ball's supposed to go past the goalie. Everyone has an idea of what to do until it's time to actually do it. Corner kick. Right? Or is it a goal kick? I think it might be a corner. One shot on goal in 74 minutes. Yeah, that's bad. So we have a corner kick for Team USA. This is the third corner. Fires it in. And of course, Courtois comes up with it with ease. Oh, man. Nothing but endless pain. Ooh. About 7 minutes of regulation time, and then you have probably a few minutes of added time. Nope. Sends away. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's Onana back. See if they can get an attack going. Tillman. Robinson. God, some of these dudes, they cannot dribble a freaking soccer ball to save their lives. Some of these dudes, they dribble like they're drunk. Like they have two left feet. Sends it in. Completely over everybody. Here comes Doku. Lukaku. Lost it. This header. Can't even clear it. I'll probably go live for a couple of the quarterfinal games. We'll see what the rest of the round looks like. It's fun trying to balance soccer with a little bit of baseball and whatever else I could find. In terms of France, Norway, I might do that game. That sounds like fun. I might do I might have to do that one. Spain and Belgium? I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Colombia versus Switzerland would be a good, decent one. Egypt and Argentina, that should be good. Mo Salah versus Messi. That'd be a good game. This US team and just, I don't know. It kind of remind me of like the LeBron Cav years, the first time he was here. Mainly carried by like one or two really good players. A lot of these players, they play like shit. Like, what? These guys are like, what are you doing? What really killed me was freaking Matt Freese. Like, if you're a goaltender, you got to have a good brain, right? You got to have a good idea of what you want to do. If you're going to go after the ball, like he did, make sure you clear that sucker. Which he was out of the box. I don't think he could pick it up. It was out of the box. But still, you'd have to, clear it. Kick that sucker to the Seahawk logo on the very top of the stands if you have to. Pretend like you're, playing for the Seahawks. Boot that sucker away. No, what does he do? He chest bumps it and then loses the ball. dudes are about to probably lose second time to Belgium. Actually, well, yeah, literally second time in about a month. They lost in a friendly to these guys, 5-2. Yeah, all three host countries going out in the same round. That's tough. Now, just think about this. The next World Cup is going to be in South America. Well, part of it will be. That's weird. It's technically going to be in Europe. Was it Spain, Portugal, and Morocco? But then you're going to have random games in Argentina and Paraguay. Like, okay. This team just isn't good enough right now to get it past the round of 16. Now, would we have beaten Senegal? Probably. But of course, Belgium had to come back from down 2-0. Freaking Senegal bottled the hell out of that one. I ain't seen a team bottle that hard in a while. I think we would have probably beaten Senegal. Robinson, crosser, nobody around. The ghost player. I think if we played Senegal, we'd probably win. That idea felt weird though, because regardless, you're playing a team that you played in a friendly. It just would have been the team that you beat in a friendly or the team that you lost to. You got drubbed on by. So we're past the 90-minute mark. We'll see how much extra time we get. 4 minutes. Four minutes of extra time. They got to score 2 goals in 4 minutes. And all we're doing is just passing it around. Like we're the ones that are winning. The hell, Balogun? You let it go right between your legs. Yeah. Maybe they'll be more serious when picking the team for 2020, for 2030. Don't include so many damn MLS players. Kind of intrigued to see how the U20 team does. And also, don't bring back Tim Ream's old ass. He stinks. Could tell he's old. Balogun. Hey guys, let's play volleyball with it. This game really should be 1-1, but the defense didn't bother showing up after we scored. And then Matt Freese decided to be a stupid idiot. Haji Wright and Max Arfston coming in. That's the final 2 substitutions. This team just didn't have it. Balogun's coming out, so yeah. You watch like Neymar or you watch like Messi and Ronaldo, especially Messi. That dude is on it. He's literally scoring almost all their goals. Kind of wish we had a scorer like Messi and a goalie like Vagina. And that's the dagger. Lukaku, of course, he scored. Of course, Lukaku scored. Wow. Of course, Lukaku scored. Freaking, the dude looks like Leonard Fournette. I can't get that out of my head now. But, you know, a bunch of weaklings on this team. Bunch of weaklings. You can tell you can tell who's the MLS players. You can definitely tell the MLS players. The ones that aren't haven't really done much. Wow, great turnover, guys. Great turnover. So, hey, since when did Leonard Fournette play soccer? Yeah, of course. Oops, see you guys in 2030. Huh. The U.S. used to have good goalkeepers. If the best we can do is an MLS goalie, we have a problem. Mm-hmm. 93 goals and 131 appearances for Lukaku. So yeah, all three freaking host countries are out of the tournament now. That's actually insane. In the same round, too. Damn. All right, that's it. I know, off target and late every time. Yeah, pretty much. So it'll be Spain versus Belgium in the quarterfinal. And guess what? Winner gets to play France. If I had to guess my final prediction, now how far did I think USA was going to make it? Depending on who we faced, maybe quarterfinal. Did I think we were going to go all the way? No. Because guess what? Even if we did get past Belgium, Spain was waiting for us. And Spain just took out Ronaldo. The class of ball, when you look at how these other teams play like talent-wise, you watch these other teams, then you watch them, you know, Team USA, and it's like, huh? These other dudes be just kicking the ball around to each other like, no problem. No problem. Right? No problem at all. Team USA could barely complete a damn pass in the freaking offensive zone here. Their only goal came on a freaking free kick. If I had any advice for the U.S. Soccer Federation, when you choose the team for 2030, try to include as little MLS as possible. Right? Please. It's pretty clear compared to the other leagues of the world. The MLS is not good quality. I mean, let's be real here. I know I'm a Crew fan and we won 3 freaking championships, but when you think about the best players in Crew history, Lucas Zelarayan, not American. He's from, where is he from? Armenia? No. Where's Lucas Zelarayan from? Let me see. He's still a legend here, by the way. So, oh, he's Armenian. Okay, he's Armenian Argentine. Okay. Diego Rossi. I don't think he's American. He's not U.S. Uruguay. Yeah. In fact, let me look up their best players real quick. I'm just saying, like, Team USA had one representative on team from the Crew. And it was Max Arfston. Now, how's the U20 team? Team USA, U20. Soccer. I think this, yeah. The U20 team, I think a lot of these guys will probably be in the running for the World Cup in 2030. Most likely. Yeah. Team USA, under 20. Rob Valentino, the head coach. They actually finished fourth in the U20 World Cup in 1989. Wait, where's their World Cup at next year? Uzbekistan and Azerbaijan, eh? They finished fifth. Wow. In the 25 and 2023 U20 World Cups. Wow. They won the gold medal in the Pan American Games in 1991 in Cuba. CONCACAF U20 Championship. They have actually won 3 of the last 4. 2017, 18, and 2022. That's impressive. In terms of friendlies, 2026, they are, the heck is that? They're 3-0 against countries. Argentina, Georgia, and North Macedonia. Trying to see who's on this team. Oh, yeah, Owen Prestis from the crew. I mean, this team is literally like 90%. This is funny. This team is like 90% freaking MLS. I'm just reading through who could possibly be a threat for the next World Cup. Doesn't seem like anybody like really good, I guess. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, recent call-ups. Okay, I'm just reading through it. It's going to be interesting. But I like what Pochettino did. The team actually looked somewhat serious. But then they just, bleh. They had no seriousness in this game at all. And then Pulisic, he gets hurt. Tim Ream chasing the Belgian defenders. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is what it is. That's tough. Morocco, England, and Belgium all eliminated the freaking 3 host countries in one round. Well, I guess as I say, one goes out, they all go out. No bragging rights there. On 3 consecutive days, too. Ugh. Damn. That's tough. That is tough. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'm just reading through Twitter. Twitter's so funny at this point. So we take a quick peek at the bracket real quick here. I will still go live for games. Don't get me wrong. I've been doing it already. Let's see what we got here for the next round. Am I going to do any more round of 16 games? No, I'm going to wait until the next round, the quarterfinals. I'm probably going to do maybe 1 game, 2 games around. And then when we get to the Final Four, I'm doing both games. You bet your butt I'm doing both games. Okay, let's... Whoop. There we go. All right, let's take off the take off the added time. They gotta work on things for the next thing. I don't even know when the next tournament will be. Well. I knew this team was gonna be fun to watch, but my God, dude. Man. So the Belgians will face Spain in the next round. Yeah. And then tomorrow you still got Argentina, Egypt, and Switzerland, Colombia. Yep. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, we got England, Norway on the 11th, Morocco and France, Belgium and Spain. Oh, wait, you have one game on the 9th, one on the 10th, and then two on the 11th. Ooh, that works out perfectly. Okay. I'm doing France, Morocco on Thursday. I'll do Spain and Belgium on Friday. And then on Saturday, ooh. I mean, if we get Argentina versus Colombia, I might have to do that game. But right now, I'm doing Norway, England. But if we get freaking Argentina, Colombia, I might have to do that game. I think that would be a rematch from Copa America a couple years ago, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, well. So, that's it. That's all. So, yeah, they play like a bum. So with that being said, oh, I know that was with 10 men too. That's the most impressive part about it. Now, granted, Mexico's strategy of just constantly lobbing crossers, they did the same thing over and over and over and over again. They get the ball in the offensive zone, crosser, nothing. And it's like England had these dudes that were just so good at defending. Mexico couldn't penetrate. They couldn't. Nope. So that's it. I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it. But now it'll be interesting to see how this team looks in 4 years. Right? But can you believe the World Cup's almost over already? I remember when the freaking group stage started, how every time you looked on Twitter, fan bases were all over the place having fun. You had the freaking Scottish fans, they were partying. They were having the time of their lives in Boston. The Dutch were doing a little left-right dance that they always do. And now we're down almost to the Elite Eight. And then before I know it, it'll be the semifinals and then the World Cup finals. Telling you right now, I mean, is there anybody that's going to be able to stop a France-Argentina rematch? The way those teams are playing right now, I think France might be able to get back there. Norway's going to be tough. Erling Haaland is a dog. But, man, it's just crazy how you look at it. That's the difference between these other teams and the U.S. Look at the other teams besides Switzerland, really, because I don't know who the hell's on that team. Look up that team. Because obviously, you look at Colombia. They have, I think, Luis Diaz, who's like really good. They have, of course, they got my guy Cucho, who barely plays. Let me see. Colombia men's. Well, they have James too. Rodriguez. He's really good. He's old as hell too. I know the crew were interested in him a couple years ago. There was actually talk that he was going to come to the crew, but it never happened. Let me see. But let me see who they have. Their best player, yeah, James Rodriguez. He's actually a free agent. He left Minnesota United to do this. Luis Diaz plays for Bayern. Those are their two best players. Yeah. Of course, Cucho plays for Betis. 10 caps, 2 goals. Okay. Now, the Switzerland team. Switzerland. Let me see who's on that team. I could have sworn they had someone who's like really good, but I could be wrong. Wow. Huh. All right. Their best player is Remo Freuler. Plays for Bologna. No, it's actually Granit Xhaka. Plays for Sunderland. I thought I saw something about him going to a different team. For club. Bril Mbolo, 5th captain, plays for Rennes. Damn, they got some scorers in the freaking forward group. Dan Ndoye. Doy. Yeah, these guys got some scorers. Okay. Impressive. Impressive indeed. But you look at the other teams, right? Argentina, Messi. Duh. Norway. Do I need to say anything? Freaking Erling Haaland. Right? France. Mbappe. Dude scores in every freaking game. Spain. They have, was it Yamal? Young Stud. Really good players over there, too. Of course, we saw what Belgium has. Did they even play De Bruyne today? I don't know if they did. I didn't see him on the pitch. If he did play, he didn't do much. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, 46 seconds in, freaking Freese made a wicked save. That's when we should have known things were not going to be fun. Because they were peppering the hell out of freaking Freese. Then there's happened. Wow. Great defense, guys. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. I'll be live probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow afternoon for the Guardians series recap. And then I'll preview the Twin series. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. See you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah.